Queen Liana, don't be no Benihana. She done been through lots of drama, shed the weight of 50 llama. She done work, almost dropped 200 pounds. Put in work, you can't keep this woman down.
So today is the day that I culminate 19 days of beast mode. I started off, 18 days ago with the goal to lose 5 to 10 pounds before I left for my trip to Oxford. I leave tomorrow morning. Because I just found myself having gained weight and, avoiding the scale and kind of eating my emotions as a result of, some difficult times I've been facing. And I realized, that eating my emotions wasn't going to get me anywhere. Actually, it was going to make me feel worse because one day I was going to look up and be like, oh my God, I've gained weight. I got to lose this weight. And I would feel defeated and discouraged. And not that I couldn't move forward from that, but I just didn't really want to get too far along the journey. Because I realized, a long time ago that honestly in life, it's not about falling down. It's about how long you stay there, because we're going to fall down. It's about how long you stay there determines the recovery time. And I realized that I didn't want some huge amount of recovery time, and I needed to snap out of it and get myself together. Because, I was on my way to Oxford and I have some, weddings this summer, and I really just wanted to feel good as I was entering my trip about my body and just, mentally feeling in a good place. And, conquering my body often does that for me because it gives me the motivation to conquer in other areas of my life as well. And so I wanted to look good in my pictures. I was on my trip, things of that sort, and just kind of feel like I was in a good place. And so I started off with that goal. And a couple days into the goal, I had lost 5 pounds. And I was like, whoa, or 4 pounds. And I knew that, I'm going to reach my 5 pounds. And not only that, I need to just focus on the 10 pounds. And so I was like, don't limit myself, go hard. Because I knew that's really what I wanted to lose. But I said 5 to 10 so that I can give myself some cushion. And here we are, day 19, and I've lost 12 pounds. So I'm leaving for Oxford tomorrow, exceeding the initial goal that I have for myself. And I just feel really, really good about the discipline that I've exercised these past couple weeks of my life. And, I'm just, on with the journey and moving forward and conquering. This morning I went to the gym, and as you can see, I was just getting it in, just telling myself, you can do this, Lily. Just keep pushing. And over these past 19 days, I've been eating well and working out and being disciplined in my mind and making decisions that were consistent with the goals that I have for myself. And really, that's what life is about altogether. Not just weight loss, but are you willing to make decisions that are consistent with the goals that you have for yourself, regardless of the sacrifices that you have to make along the way? And that's something that's really sinking in with me in this season. And it's really difficult because sometimes you have to sacrifice things that you really want or that you really love or matter a lot to you because you want something else more. Whatever that something else is for you, you have to determine what that something else is that you want more so that you're willing to sacrifice the immediate desires or pleasures that you have. And my weight loss journey has taught me a lot about life, a lot about perseverance, a lot about overcoming, a lot about discipline, a lot about being relentless, a lot about, doing things when you don't feel like doing it because it's good for you, about denying your flesh and conquering my flesh and things of that sort. This journey has really taught me more about life and loving myself and learning myself than it has about just, dropping weight on the scale. And so I'm grateful. I started packing for Oxford, and I leave tomorrow morning, and I just leave with the mentality of, the best days are ahead of me, in spite of what I've faced in my past. The best is yet to come. And, life is full of trials and pain and difficult circumstances, but one of the ladies that are close to me in my life, she tells me, Liana, life is 20% of what happens to you and 80% of how you respond to it. And it often feels like life is 80% of what happens to you and 20% of how I respond. But I'm trying to shift my mentality to making circumstances the small percentage and my perspective and my decisions in lieu of them the larger percentage. And that's a paradigm shift that I'm in the process of. I can't say I've fully gotten there, but it's a paradigm shift. And so here I am, 19 days in, and still just trucking along.